Pete Davidson, I don't deserve to be engaged to Ariana. But I am. To the delight of millions of fans, Ariana Grande is now engaged to Pete Davidson. It happened fast, but sometimes, love is like that. Though we've already seen Ariana's engagement ring, Pete has now washed away any lingering doubts by saying it out loud. Folks, Pete cannot contain his enthusiasm. Can you blame him? He feels like he won the lottery. On the Tongight show starring Jimmy Fallon, Pete Davidson and Robert Pattinson were the guests. Ariana is a beloved guest on Fallon's show, and as you can imagine, he definitely brought up her name when speaking to Pete. Jimmy Fallon says, "Now, you know that you didn't have to get engaged to Ariana Grande to come on our show." Pete's boyish excitement cannot be contained. "But I did, though," Pete says. The audience replies with cheers and applause. After Fallon offers his congratulations, Pete offers a very apartment description of the situation. "I feel like I won a contest," Pete says. "So sick." Ariana isn't just an extremely talented singer, an actress, an activist, a gay icon, and a beloved social media personality. She's also just incredibly hot, and Pete seems truly head over heels. Fallon asks, "How are you handling it all right now?" Pete replies, "It's f***ing lit, Jimmy. We would imagine so. It's so funny," Pete shares. Walking down the street. Keep in mind that Pete has been famous for years because he is a cast member of Saturday Night Live. In fact, debates over whether he or Jost is the most attractive cast member at the moment are not uncommon on social media or among friends. But now, when he is recognized, the reactions that he elicits are a little different. "It's so funny," Pete says. "Because dudes are walking by, and they're like," Pete mimes tipping a hat in a casual salute or a gesture of respect. "That's cute. Some dude came up to me," Pete continues, "and said, 'Yo, man, you gave me hope.'" The implication being that Pete has managed to get engaged to a girl out of his league, to one of the most attractive women on the planet, without being more famous than she is or richer than her. Pete admits that he started to feel a little insulted, saying, "And I didn't know I was that ugly." Jesus. Pete is, of course, very much not ugly. But he is still counting his blessings. "Yeah," Pete admits. "I'm a lucky motherfucker." That's true. But so is Ariana. Anyone who finds any sort of love in this globe of nightmares we all inhabit is very fortunate. Also, Pete sells himself short, literally. The guy is 6'3", which makes him a whopping 15 inches taller than Ariana. We are very much rooting for them even though they will have to get creative to take decent photos. Pete's excitement over his engagement to Ariana is not limited to late-night talk shows. On Thursday, he shared the image of Ariana Grande arching her back in the grass while wearing a less than huge amount of clothing. Fans will of course recognize this as part of a dance that she has practiced and performed on social media before. "What the actual FK," Pete writes, showing his disbelief in how beautiful his fiancée is. He follows up that photo with a heart eyes emoji. Pete has also, of course, already gotten 2 tattoos in Ariana's honor. One of her bunny-eared mask, and another of her initials.